Hello, my friends. I hope you've had, well, I guess at least this week, a tolerable week and something that that you've been able to push through and not feel like that you've been too disturbed. But I absolutely understand that we're all going through a lot at the moment, and this is something that doesn't matter how we spin it, how we put a coat of paint on it, how we change it up. It's challenging, it's tough, it's something that we've never all been there before. And I was having a chat to the guys, or our guys, around, what does this feel like? And the only thing that I can, I guess, relate to is when we get a company that we need to turn around, or one that we need to take out of liquidation or receivership, or something that's been having financial difficulties. It's got a similar energy to it. The only difference being that it's not generally the whole world going through at the same time, but for those people at that time, it is their whole world. It's when people have got into financial difficulties and you have to pull different levers, you have to make decisions that are tough, you have to constantly be thinking about it, and you have to constantly be fighting off different situations on a daily basis. So there's an element of this feels similar, but just never on the scale in which certainly I've experienced it. But I just want you to, I guess if I was to take someone through a turnaround of a company that hasn't gone through with it and relating it to this, I guess my advice would be, this is a time where you need to really find out who you are, and you need to almost let go of the pretense that you're not strong and that you're not amazing and you're not bold. Because a lot of us that have run companies, there's a humbleness we like to project, because we're doing our thing and we're just trying to build the life that we want to build by ourselves, and that's why we've got into business. But deep down, a lot of you watching this will know that behind the facade of the humbleness, that you're bold, you're strong, you have tough beliefs, you've got that touch of arrogance that says that I want to build the life that I want. I want to do the things that I believe in. I want to take the chances that I believe in to live the life I want. Because you're running a business. And without that, you probably wouldn't be the person running a business, because that's who you are. And it's times like these when we feel the pressure just basically building and building and building, that we have to remember that this is what we were built for. This is the cost of wanting a life on our terms. It's not always good. Sometimes it's like this, it's bad, it's challenging. It's going to push us to the limits of who we are, and from this we'll work out who we really are. But I want you to remember, at least while you contemplate the idea of this and thinking about this, is there's a humility that we project, all of us, but deep down there is that secret that we're all bold and we all believe in what we can do, and we all know we have the ability to get through this. And I want to encourage you to just let down the facade and perhaps play a role that you haven't played for quite a while. Perhaps don't second guess your instinct. Perhaps look for opportunity when everyone else is talking doom and gloom. Because deep down, you know you were built for this. And deep down, you're going to remember very quickly that you can handle this. And there's going to be more of it, there's going to be more challenges, but on some level, this is going to awaken a lot of the dormant things that people have forgotten about who they are. And if you're someone who owns a business, you're someone who wants to live life on your terms, that's in you. And when you start feeling it awaken, when you start to feel that shift in emotion, when you start to feel, why am I feeling like this? It's because something's ready to wake up, something's ready to fight. And instead of pushing it down because we put this humbleness to the general public and we try and sit like this, I'm going to encourage you just to let it out. Just go for it. Grab the things you want, try the things you want, do anything. There's no rules right now. The rule is trust your instinct more than ever, and go and grab what's rightfully yours. I know it's been a tough week, but you've got this. I'll see you soon.